it's Megan Zimba, and I can't believe that it's already been a week since the Women in Manufacturing Summit in Chicago. One major thing I took away from the entire conference is that belief is powerful. But belief alone doesn't change anything. It's what we do with it that actually matters. This year's theme was Make Your Mark, and it reminded me why I started Mavens of Manufacturing in the first place. To tell stories that prove women aren't just part of this great sector, but we're actually shaping it. And this year was a huge milestone for WiM, celebrating 15 years with 35 U.S. chapters and thousands of women across the nation leading, innovating, mentoring, and showing up. They're also growing globally. And the message was clear. We don't need permission to participate. We just need to start. Allison Graylis kicked things off with 3 words that really resonated with me personally: preparation, intention, and authenticity. Preparation builds confidence, and confidence builds opportunity. It's not about overthinking every move. It's about showing up ready, because the more you prepare, the louder your confidence gets, and that brings more opportunity. Then comes intention. Your voice is your power. Speak your goals out loud so people can carry your name into the rooms you're not in yet. That's how opportunity finds you. And finally, my personal favorite, authenticity. Who you are is your advantage. Don't shrink it. Don't soften it. Lead by showing up exactly as you are so someone else knows that they can too. Now let's talk about my most favorite session of the entire summit. Caroline Wanga, the former powerhouse CEO of Essent Ventures, she took that message of authenticity even further. She said, if you can't be who you are where you are, then change where you are, not who you are. Y'all, that was such a vibe, because we've all been in rooms that tried to box us in and make us feel small. She also has a metaphor for equity that was perfect. Equality gives everyone a shoe, but equity gives everyone a shoe that actually fits. That's how we need to lead, by making sure opportunity actually fits the person standing in front of us. And I loved how she challenged all of us to ask for what we want. Don't be vague. Bring your shoe size. Be clear. Be specific. Because you can't get what you won't name, and that's definitely something I'm going to take into the last quarter of 2025 and throughout 2026. Another big takeaway for me was that courage is a daily practice. Whether it's asking for that promotion, setting a boundary, or mentoring someone who reminds you of yourself 10 years ago. Courage is how belief turns into impact. We can't be what we can't see, and the world needs to see more women leading in manufacturing, not as exceptions, but as examples. So here's my challenge for all of you. Say your goals out loud. Share your stories and the stories of the women you work with. Ask for your fit. Be loud, be impactful, and be unforgettable, because when belief turns into action and action turns into impact, that's how we all make our mark. If this vibes with you, share it. Comment with how you're making your mark. Let's keep building a future where women don't just participate in manufacturing, but we actually lead the way. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you later.